Hi, I'm Rob from B&H, and in this video we're going to take a look at the new PG ALTA microphone line from Shure. PG ALTA represents the next evolutionary stage of Shure's PG series, designed to deliver the quality sound that Shure is known for, but at an attractive price point for musicians and performers looking for everyday mic solutions for rehearsals, live performance, and home or project studio work. We're going to look at 10 different mics and 3 new kits and see which mics you might want to use for various applications. So let's start with some mics that work well for vocals, and then we'll move on to instrument and drum mics. First up is the PG A27 large diaphragm side address cardioid condenser microphone. Condenser mics require phantom power, tend to be more sensitive than dynamic mics, making them a good choice for recording and studio work. Like all of the PG ALTA mics that we're looking at today, the PG A27 is a cardioid mic, and that refers to the mic's polar or pickup pattern. A cardioid pattern means sound capture is focused in front of the mic, while sound from the back and the sides tends to be rejected. A wide dynamic range with a little presence boost in the high end makes the A27 a nice mic for recording vocals, but it's versatile. You can use it for acoustic guitars, piano, strings, horns, percussion, and more. And that large diaphragm gives the mic a nice bottom end as well. There's a 15 dB pad you can engage if you're recording louder sources, if you're miking a guitar amp, for example. There's also a high-pass filter that you can engage to help lessen air conditioning noise and other low-frequency rumbles, as well as plosives like P and B sounds. Although I'd also recommend picking up a pop filter like Shure's PS6 to further reduce plosives. All the PG ALTA mics include mic stand adapters, but the A27 also includes a shock mount to help isolate the mic from vibrations. Now, condenser mics are often a bit too sensitive and delicate for live performance, but dynamic mics, on the other hand, are more rugged, and because they're relatively less sensitive, they're less prone to picking up unwanted sounds and causing monitor feedback. The PG ALTA series offers 2 dynamic vocal mics. The first is the PG A58 with a tailored mic cartridge designed for natural clarity in the frequency ranges of lead and background vocals. The other, the PG A48, is designed for clarity in the standard frequency range of speech, making it a solid choice for spoken word performances, although Shure also recommends it for karaoke applications. Now, dynamic mics don't require power. The on-off switches on these function as mutes. Many of the PG ALTA mics allow you to purchase the mic with an XLR cable if you'd like, but both the PG A58 and the 48 offer the option of choosing an XLR to 1/4-inch cable if that works better for your setup. The PG A181 is a side address condenser mic, like the PG A27 that we looked at earlier, but there's no pad or low cut filter, and it also costs less. There is a similar little presence boost in the high end, but the 181 tapers off a bit more in the low frequencies. The PG A181 is designed to be a solid, durable, go-to microphone for all kinds of sources: vocals, acoustic instruments, percussion, pretty much anything, including guitar amps, since it can handle SPLs of up to 138 dB. Okay, so that was the PG A181, and this is the PG A81, so the names are similar. The mics are both cardioid condensers, but the 81 here is more sensitive, and it's designed primarily for miking acoustic instruments, guitars, horns, strings, percussion. It's also a good choice for hi-hats or as an overhead mic for a drum kit, especially if you use it with a second PG A81 to create a stereo pair. Now, several of the mics we've mentioned are good for horns, but the PG A98H is a condenser with a mic cartridge designed specifically for brass and woodwinds. The integrated horn clamp and flexible gooseneck allow for easy mounting and positioning. The built-in preamp means it can run on as little as 11 volts of phantom power, or you could choose the model with a TA4F connection and no preamp if you're using it with a wireless body pack. The PG A98D is very similar, but its condenser element is tailored for drums and percussion rather than horns. The drum mount and gooseneck make for easy, low-profile placement, even in tight spaces, but of course you can use a standard clip with the 98D if you prefer. Now, another mic option for drums is the PG A57. It's dynamic, so it's less likely to pick up unwanted sounds from other instruments or monitors, and of course does not require phantom power. In addition to working well on drums, like snares for example, it's also designed for amplified instruments, so it's a good choice for miking that guitar or bass amp. Miking a full drum kit can seem a bit daunting at first, but the PG ALTA series makes that easier by offering microphones designed specifically for different drum sounds, and you can even buy them all together in a kit like this PGA Drum Kit 7, which features, yes, you guessed it, 7 microphones along with some important accessories. It features a PGA 52 dynamic kick drum mic, a PGA 57 for the snare, 3 PGA 56 dynamic mics that you can use for toms or snares, and these include mounts, so you can attach the mics directly to the drum, or of course you can use them with a traditional stand. The solid build quality on the PG Altas means the grills on these drum mics should have no problem withstanding the occasional stray hit from a stick. 2 PGA 81s are also included for cymbals and overheads. The kit also includes 7 XLR cables. A smaller kit, the PGA Drum Kit 5, is very similar but loses the 2 PGA 81s for cymbals and overheads. Another kit to consider would be the PGA Studio Kit 4, designed for amplified and acoustic instruments, which features 1 PGA 52 drum mic, 1 PGA 57 instrument mic, and 2 PGA 181 side address condensers, which again work well for stereo applications. So there's a look at Shure's PG ALTA microphones. Sleek yet rugged, the PG ALTA microphones offer a full range of cost-effective miking solutions that deliver the sound quality worthy of the Shure name. I'm Rob from B&H, and thanks for watching.
Whether you're a hobbyist or a professional, B&H has the answers to your questions. Experience a world of technology at our New York City Superstore. Connect with us online or give us a call. Our staff of experts is happy to help.